A mansion overlooking Hyde Park in London has gone on sale for £300 million, making it the most expensive house in the UK. The 45-bedroom property used to belong to the late Lebanese Prime Minister Rafik Hariri, and it'll appeal to only a very small band of international buyers who are turning London into the super-rich capital of the world. This from Sky's Kamal Fambouleh.
Beyond these gates and within these walls lies Britain's most expensive home. At a cost of £300 million, its size is compared to a football pitch. While the housing market peaks and troughs, there are parts of London where money is no object, a bubble that attracts the world's brightest and best, and clearly the most wealthy. This flat in London's Mayfair is worth £20 million, and with views over Hyde Park, its location is considered prime. London's premium property market has attracted billions in recent years.
It does sound like an awful lot amount of money, but it's a palace.
For estate agents, it's not Brits buying the poshest properties, but the wealthiest from overseas.
We can sell to a very young dot-com millionaire who's made a lot of money early in his life and wants the pad in London. We can be selling to a father whose children are going to universities. We have the best universities in the world, and therefore they want to have their base here for the next 5 years. Or we can have the empty nesters. Their children have gone off around the place and they want to live in London.
With one of the largest concentration of the super-rich, it's clear the world's wealthy love living here. And with access to foreign markets, it's a place to do business too.
London has some superb business advantages. It's very well established in terms of all the services that are required, but the regulatory touch is lighter. It's far easier to move forward. There's less red tape pulling down than certainly is found across the rest of Europe and even in the US.
But there are clear concerns for the rest of the country with the arrival of foreign investments.
The increase in foreign buyers in the London property market has increased property prices there, but also across the whole of the country. And it's also seen a trend which is to the investment that's come into Britain in the last 10 years going into particularly finance and property in London and the South East. And that has starved productive investment from businesses and cities outside of London and the South East.
The £300 million property more than doubles Britain's previous record. It's an indication the luxury property market is booming despite a struggling economy. Kamal Fambouleh, Sky News.